I appreciate it, man. What's been happening? You got a new number. Right. Well, you've got these songs that have been playing internationally, hitting #1 in the charts and so forth.
Before we start, anyone listening, please go to www.shizzio.com and download my mixtape for free. It's 20 tracks free.
Absolutely free.
There's a song I had that went to #1 in Venezuela for 8 weeks. That is free. Shizzio.com. SHIZZIO. You gotta hear it.
That's crazy because it's been playing on Club Asia for some time.
I appreciate that.
And it just got shown mad love out in South America.
You know what? Like,
it just got picked up.
My manager out of there, Saga Entertainment, I.O.P, she's smashing it for me. I'm not even gonna lie to you. She's like an angel to me, and she just sorted it all out. And people embraced the song in Miami, Venezuela, Costa Rica, Argentina, South America. They just.
So when you're heading out there, man?
I'm trying to go out there soon. You know, I'm just trying to sort out the little passport difficulties right now.
No, you're not one of those guys that ain't got a passport yet.
No, I've got a passport, but
come now, she's in the
country. No, I've got it. I've got one. The red passport's there, so I'm just waiting.
When you got a name like Shizzio Joe Daka in your
passport,
and
you enter their like country and you've got a bit of a stubble, and they're like.
And frisking you and all sorts.
They frisk you and search you in places that you don't want to be searched.
You don't want to be touched.
You don't want to be touched.
Grapes talking, Westside 89.6 FM, drive time show, Tuesday, Thursday. Make sure you lock in. Make sure you lock in also to the Saturday night session with your boy mixing down the funky thing. You know how it goes. But forget about me, because this is about this man right here, you know, Shizzio, representing. This mixtape is so bad! If it ain't in your car, then don't even bother coming. It's a free download, you know. Shizzio.com. Hear what I'm saying, man. Peace.
Yo. He's the guy right now.
Yo, I'm not bored or nothing. I just look bored, but that's just because I'm feeling ill, yeah? Don't look at me and think, right, that boy K is just really bored.
He's ill and he's got hay fever. Two things. You know what? Hay fever is the worst thing on earth, right? Listen, I don't get hay fever, yeah? Right? Can you imagine the whole year, please be hot, please be hot, please be hot. When it comes, you can't go out. What's that?
Listen, you need this shit. Listen, you need this. If you're a sufferer, then you need this. This is the only one thing that will get you by through your day, night. You wake up in the morning and you feel like shizzle, and this is the one thing that could, you know, you can trust on. Forget about your mama's medicine, what the kind of love that your girl gives you. This is the one. This is the love that you need. Puritan. Trust me, it's all about this shit.
Always read the label. Yesterday there were riots in London as well. I ain't gonna lie. I got me some shit. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. The album, I've got much more features than that, you know.
Like, come on, drop us two more names. Let's get all together. I
got
excited, man.
Ra Digger from the Flip Mode Squad. She's on it. I got Noriega from Def Jam.
Noriega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Noriega from Def Jam.
Super Fug.
He's on it. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've done a song with Snoop Dogg. That's right, Snoop Doggy Dogg.
How on earth did you get Snoop Dogg in the track?
Mate,
was it through the RDB boys and Sing Is King?
Nah, I don't even know about that song there. I'm not gonna lie to you. That yeah, I've got a song with Snoop Dogg, but right now I don't know whether it's gonna make the album because his demands are starting to increase. So if we can,
that's the problem when you get these big artists.
That is the problem. Like some of them do act diva, and Snoop's got a right to act like a diva.
Well, he's one of the biggest hip hop artists in the world, man.
So you know, touch wood, but I'm really just trying to make history with this album in terms of even if I don't do music and I stop doing music, I can say that, you know what, I brought out a piece of art that I was just happy with, you know, and I don't really care about the rest.
Alright, let's move on to some...
Yeah, but you've done it well, and there's something special about that track as well. It has done rather well abroad, has it not?
Abroad, yeah, love to Saga Entertainment. Yaima Herrera, she's sorting it out, love to her, too much love. It's #1 in Venezuela right now.
Wow. So you've got a #1 track.
Yeah. Feels good. It's weird though. Do you know what I mean? Because like no one even knows here. Like well they do and they don't. But over there, I don't even know. Like I could go there and people could be mobbing me or they might not. So it's weird. Like you know what I mean? But I'm gonna fly there soon and sort it out. Definitely, man.
Definitely. I mean you should get some love there if you're #1. So basically everyone in the raves in Venezuela is doing the Breitling.
Apparently, yeah. Apparently, I want to see it though. I want to go there and see it with my own eyes. I've heard about it. But just seeing it.
So is there like a dance to go with it?
Nah. I ain't made no dance on that. I just let them shock out whatever. Freedom, innit? It's freedom of music. If they want to sweat out whatever they want to do, they can do what they want to do.
The way you talk and the way you kind of come across and you say some wise things as well as being, obviously it's from experience, of course.
Do you know what it is? I've had a lot of ups and downs in my life. I don't know if I saw you before my operation or after.
That's a question I wanted to ask you, bro. Because
Yeah.
for anyone listening right now, Shizzio, basically, I'm one of those people in the music scene, whether it's Asian scene, whether it's outside, I'm into music full stop.
Yeah.
I keep my tabs on everything, really. Not just because I'm nosy, Not just because I've got nothing to do with my time.
Yeah.
I'm quite passionate about just general stuff, and I was aware of your sound before we met, and then I was aware of a bit of a gap where you kind of disappeared for a while. And I understand you had some health conditions at the time. Firstly, I didn't even ask you this last time.
Yeah.
What happened, bro, man? What happened?
Basically, everything was going good. Life was going good. I signed up to Goal with John Like Abraham, the movie. I was like supposed to be in that.
Yeah.
And there was a hole in my stomach. So.
How did that happen?
I don't know. That they were saying that I was born with it, and where I was just getting bigger and bigger. Your stomach makes acid, and it just makes it worse.
Serious?
And like I was kind of living with it. I've kind of realised I had it about 7 years ago, and I just kind of had medicine with it, and it just came to a point where I just needed emergency surgery.
Wow.
And then they had to cut my stomach in half.
And you've obviously since then recovered from this. Is something?
I haven't, to be honest. No, boss. To be honest, like they haven't stopped the problem. You can't stop it. It's impossible.
Wow.
They kind of like, it's just hard to explain, but they get your stomach, they cut it in half, and they tighten the knot.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, and then the actual knot covers the hole.
Okay.
But they can never seal the hole. It's just like water. You can't seal the hole. There'll always be leaks.
So they kind of, this is an ongoing thing that's going to be affecting you.
Yeah. So sometimes, So sometimes it's better than obviously the previous times, but touch wood, it's better than it used to be. I used to vomit like, sorry to be so graphic on the show. No. I used to vomit about 30 times a day.
Wow, that's amazing.
For about 4 years.
I think this is life experience. This is life itself.
Yeah.
Life
I've been in hospital wards and everything, and there's a trouble that I could never get problem. You know what I mean? And it's just life, man. So.
I think there's a.
Jen had to do it.
This is Dynamic Jen.
And Sammy J.
And we are the Exposure Show, Westside Radio 89.6. And we've just had the lovely Shizzio on, and he's been promoting
this, which you can get for free on his website. Sick mixtape. Seriously, go out.
Shizzio.com.
Shizzio.com, indeed. Get a free.
I would
mixtape.
download it, but I've got enough already. So get this.
I'm gonna download it and like burn copies and swim in it and all sorts of things.
And let's take photographs and then. We love you, Shizzio.
We love you, Shizzio. Come back soon. Exposure.
This is Mr. K. What's going on, peeps? Club Asia. We've got a night as well called what?
Candy Nights, man.
Where is it? Promote, brother. Promote.
Listen. Candy Nights. I haven't even got a flyer with me, but you're right here tuning into the Mr. K show, right? Monday to Fridays between 7 and 10. It's London's most hip and happening show, without a doubt. I've got.
This is free, apparently. There's a recession on outside. We don't care. Shizzio don't care. He's giving it for free. www.shizzio.com. This is Asian Style Radio. I'm endorsing it right now with my Colgate teeth. Ding! And Invasion of Privacy is what it's called. Make sure you get hold of it. www.shizzio.com.
What's going on, people? It's your boy Mr. K from Club Asia. Right now I'm here with my boy Shizzio on the Mr. K show. Make sure you go download this album, Invasion of Privacy, man. It's only 70,000 downloads all around the world. UK, let's make it 100,000 plus downloads. Shizzio.com, it's big in the game. Shizzio's big in the game. Bigger than his forearms. Have you seen the size of his arms? Serious guy. He is the one. Trust me. Look out for him. Big things.
Look, we're in a shopping centre. Look. Everything's empty. You know what I mean? So this is what happens in like a shopping centre. So if you ever see Shaun of the Dead or whatever, or like the Dawn of the Dead, where they're all going to shopping and zombies, there ain't no zombies out here. There ain't no zombies. It's a hype. Lie. But anyway, sagas continue. Yeah, Shizzio soon come. Later.